So lecture 26, last topic of unit 4. So you will be having MCQs type of exam. So we'll study according to MCQs type. So see this picture where we are having nodes A, B, C, D. And A is connected to C, B is connected to D, B is connected to C, as well as A is connected to B, C. Okay, so this type of picture we'll call a graph. And graph is represents by G is equal to V comma E comma gamma, where V stands for vertices, E stands for edges, and gamma is the path joining, let's say, A to B. Between vertices A and B, we have path even. So gamma function of even is A to B. So this is what? Path. This we'll call as what? Path. Okay. So in exam, MCQ's question be like, graph can be written as. So we know graph represents by G is equal to V E gamma, where V is vertices, E is edges, and gamma is path. So option A, G is equal to V comma E comma gamma. Option B, small g is equal to this. Option C, capital G is equal to A, B, C. Capital G is equal to E, V, gamma. Here the answer will be A, because this is represents by small g. So our graph is represents by capital G. Okay. So this type of question will be there in your exam. Now second graph. Second graph, we are having how many vertices? 1, 2, 3, 4. So vertices are A, B, C, D. How many are there? 4. And graph G is represents as what? V comma E comma gamma. And E are the edges. So how many edges are there? So A to B even, B to C E2, C to D E3, A to C E4, and B to D E5. So edges are even, comma E2, comma E3, E4, and E5. Now gamma function, that is path. Gamma of even we can write as, even is A to B. So gamma function of E2. E2 is B to C. So B comma C. Gamma function of E3. E3 is C to D. So you will write as C comma D. Likewise E4 will be, gamma function of E4 will be what? E4 is A to C. A comma B. And gamma function of E5 will be what? B to D. So now in exam, the question will be like, what is gamma function? One graph is given to you, will be given to you, and gamma function of E4. So this set you have to write it down, or proper जो set है वो mark करना है. So this kind of exam questions will be there in your exam. Now next topic, that is types of graph. This is also there in your exam. So you will be given one graph and says that identify the type of following graph. So 4 options will be there, and we have 4 types of graph. First is connected, disconnected, discrete graph, and complete graph. Now what is connected graph? Connected graph means what? If there is path from any vertices to any vertices. For example, A to B we have a path, A to C we have a path, B to C we have path. Let's say we have another node vertices D, and this is also connected. So A to D we have a path, C via B, 1, 2. So via B we have a path. So this is connected graph. Okay, now what is disconnected graph? If there is no path from any vertices to any vertices. For example, 1 to 2 we have path, 1 to 5 we have a path, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, and 5. But 1 to 6 there is no path. So this is disconnected graph. Now next, discrete graph. Discrete graph only consists of vertices, no edges. ये जो edge है, edge नहीं रहेगा, only vertices are there. For example, this A, only one vertices will noted as discrete graph, we denoted as U. So only one vertices U1, only 2 vertices U2, 3 vertices U3. So might be there in your exam MCQs like discrete graph is denoted as what? So U, V, B, any letter will be there, A, U, B, C, so you have to mark it as U. Now next type is complete graph. Complete graph is what? If every vertex is in G is connected to every other vertex. That means what? One vertex A, for example here A, B, C, D, how many vertices are there? V subset क्या है वहाँ? A, B, C, D and E, right? ये V है. And here see, from A to B, yes, there is path A to C is connected, A to D connected, A to E connected. That means what? If every vertex in G is connected to every other vertex, so this type of graph will call complete graph. This is not complete graph because A to D there is no path. Here we have completed with unit 4. So now I won't be giving you the assignment questions because it's fixed that you will be having MCQs type of exam. Okay, so it's better you study each and every topic theory questions most of the, because MCQs में mostly theory questions रहेंगे and small type of numerical problem will be there. Well, I'll take one lecture to let you know how what are the types of how MCQs will be there. फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल ये लेक्चर में हम लोग ने जैसे देखा इसमें कौन से MCQs बन सकते हैं. ओके, फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल ये लेक्चर 25 में MCQs कैसे बनेंगे. सो लाइक ट्री दिया रहेगा आपको, ये पिक्चर रहेगा और बोलेंगे हाउ मेनी रूट, व्हाट इज़ रूट ऑफ गिवन ट्री. सो यू हैव टू फाइंड इन MCQs यू हैव टू फाइंड V0. और ये पिक्चर दिया जाएगा ट्री का और बोला जाएगा टोटल नंबर ऑफ वर्टाइसेस आर, how many vertices are there in your tree. So ऑप्शन में 12 ढूंढ के मार्क करना है. लाइकवाइज ऐसे क्वेश्चंस रहेंगे. ओके, और वन मोर टाइप ऑफ एग्जाम्पल लाइक सी, वन ट्री विल बी गिवन टू यू एंड बोलेंगे आइडेंटिफाई टाइप्स ऑफ ट्री. सो करेक्ट आंसर मार्क करना है. ओके, सो सेम वे यहाँ पे भी मैट्रिक्स रिलेशन, मैट्रिक्स दिया जाएगा, मैट्रिक्स से डायग्राफ कौन सा है ऑप्शन में दिया जाएगा. दिस काइंड ऑफ सम्स विल बी देयर इन योर एग्जाम. सो हियर वी हैव डन विथ यूनिट 4. नाउ आई विल टेक ओनली वन लेक्चर दैट इज यूनिट 5 का, बिकॉज इट्स कंसिस्ट ऑफ व्हाट, प्रोबेबिलिटी, and which you have already studied in 12th standard. ओके, सो MCQs टाइप ऑफ एग्ज़ाम है, सो ओनली फॉर्मूलाज रहेगा, न्यूमेरिकल प्रॉब्लम नहीं रहेगा. सो ज़्यादा टाइम वेस्ट करके मतलब नहीं है. सो आई विल टेक ओनली वन लेक्चर, बट बिफोर दैट यू प्लीज़ स्टडी और रिवाइज 12th स्टैंडर्ड का बेसिक. दैट्स इट.